Hello and thank you for joining me here. So I normally do something a little different with my videos. My channel is obviously called Fruits of Hand and Heart. And what that means is, I'm lending a helping hand by showing you how to do crafts, cooking, and different little things that are beneficial to me in my daily life. So today I want to do something a little different. I would like to share 9 inspirations for the new year. And these inspirations will boost our self-esteem, probably our health, and our general well-being as we move through 2026. The first inspiration that is vital to me is daily skincare. It is so important for the aging process, and I am very strict about my daily routines. This includes a thorough cleansing each morning and evening of my face, my neck, and sometimes even my chest. I make most of my own skincare products, and a video I did last year showed the simple steps and how to create effective products offering valuable nutrients to the skin. Now, purchasing gentle toners, serums, and moisturizers are equally helpful. However, I'd advise you to read the labels of these products before purchasing them. In addition, remembering to apply sunblock when heading outdoors is a smart way to protect the skin. If your skin is oily or prone to breakouts, be sure to treat it daily with a homemade or gently store-bought preventative treatment. Secondly, I think going to the gym, exercising at home, softer exercises like Tai Chi is most helpful to me. I try to exercise at the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week. However, when I'm not able to do so, I found softer exercises to be most valuable for adhering to my weight goals. In addition, exercise is known to be quite helpful for my mental well-being, especially when the world becomes so chaotic. Of course, before starting any exercise program, my suggestion to you, as you probably already know, is to be sure to check with your general medical practitioner to make sure all is well before you begin. Walking is one of the most easiest and inexpensive way to stay fit. So thirdly, I'd suggest when taking a winter walk, remember to bundle up and walk for at least 30 minutes. Before starting a walking program, invest in good footwear and warm and soft socks. There's nothing worse than achy feet, right? It is said that getting a cold only comes from the virus itself. However, I've known people who became extremely ill when not covered up properly as the temperature drops. Furthermore, in the winter months when walking outside, always wear a comfortable jacket that'll keep you warm. And other suggested items I would say would be maybe a knit hat, a scarf, and mittens to keep your hands warm. Fourthly, it is so important, it is imperative to manage your calendar. The world screams at us to be busy at every moment in our day. However, I'd encourage you to manage your calendar well to allow time to do things that are pleasing to your heart. Often you'll see that the first hashtag I use when I upload a vlog is slow living. So what is slow living exactly? Slow living is a lifestyle philosophy that emphasizes mindfulness, prayer, intentionality, and a balanced approach to daily life, encouraging individuals like you and me to savor moments and reduce the rush of modern living. It would be quite difficult for me to adhere to this concept if my calendar is always full. The fifth, and I think one of the most important inspiration, is the importance of water. Water is essential for our health. Water is crucial for many bodily functions, such as lubricating the joints, delivering oxygen to the body, preventing kidney damage, and more. Around 60% of the body is made up of water, and around 70% of the planet's surface is covered by water. Water delivers oxygen through the body, produces saliva, boosts skin health, helps with weight loss, regulates body temperature, and again, so much more. So let's drink up. Now, the sixth inspiration for general well-being, I would say, is replacing or try to replace your daily morning coffee or tea with freshly squeezed green juice. Could offer you more energy, not to mention valuable nutrients. If you find this doable, I'd say to try this at least 3 times a week to boost the immune system and energy levels. There are plenty of green juices recipes online. Seek one out and you may just be surprised by how much better you feel in a month or 2. Our hair is vital in building our self-esteem. The last time I had a haircut, the stylist chopped it off so terribly. So now I'm in the process of growing it back to the length suitable for me. And also during COVID, I decided to not color my hair anymore. I don't use a lot of products in my hair, but even so, at every shampoo, I wash my hair thoroughly, rinse, and leave in a 10-minute conditioner before rinsing it out. Now, each person's hair texture is different. However, it is still imperative to keep the scalp clean to allow for healthy and normal hair growth. Healthy hair also comes from what we eat. So be sure to prepare nutritious meals as often as possible. Now, this is something I know that a lot of us know, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. And that's about daily maintenance. Brushing our teeth and flossing at least twice a day offers valuable benefits for oral health and overall health. I don't know of anyone who does cartwheels when it's time to see the dentist. In fact, I can hear the drills right now. Yikes, right? However, dental checkups twice a year is advisable. In addition, our feet, legs, and hands and arms should also be cared for. I love to bake, and even then, I take care of my hands by washing them thoroughly and using a dab of avocado oil and not hand lotion before I start baking. Studies show that people who are focused on daily routines are less likely to become depressed or feel bad about themselves. Now, the ninth and final suggestion that I have for you, inspiration I have for you, is the importance of relaxation and spending time with God. Find time when possible to curl up with a good book and a delicious cup of tea. My current way of fixing a dairy-free cup of tea is brewed English breakfast loose leaf tea, toasted marshmallow, naturally flavored coconut almond milk, and a pinch of tea masala. It is absolutely delicious. I hope these inspirations were helpful to you. Now please join me as I make one of my most favorite healing winter salads as a boost to help me get over this little cold I recently picked up during the Christmas season. Bye for now. bit of fresh dill, and now it's time to make the grapefruit vinaigrette. A bit of green onions, and cranberry orange goat cheese. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, evening, and I'll see you soon.